This is Josh Nordwick, and this is going to be a video on food prep. We're going to do a chicken for some protein. I'm going to take you through a quick, easy recipe for that. We're going to make a salad afterwards, and we'll do some hard-boiled eggs and some snacks, some cucumbers and carrots afterwards. In total, this whole routine will take you about 2 hours if you do it exactly how I do it. The salad's really quick. It's mostly just waiting for the chicken to roast. Okay, so we're going to start off with the chicken. We're going to use 3 spices. We're going to use salt. I have sea salt here. Grind it up to make it fresher. Same thing with pepper. Then we have some onion powder as well. So I'll start with the salt. I'm trying to get it applied pretty liberally, however much you like. I like to get a little bit inside too. It's kind of hard to do. Same thing with pepper. You're more welcome to add any kind of spices you like to this. This isn't exactly how you have to do it. This is just giving you an idea. So everything will be in this video. And then some onion powder. We're just going to take some celery sticks, already cut up and washed, and we're just going to put them on there. And kind of roast them aside too. It's going to give you a little bit of extra greens. They taste pretty good after they've been roasted. Okay, I got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. If you didn't see beforehand, I have some aluminum foil on the bottom of this pan. It just makes it a lot easier to clean it up. So you kind of just pick it up and throw it away afterwards, save you a bunch of time. So I'm going to put the chicken in there, and we're going to roast it for about an hour and 20 minutes or so until it reaches an internal temperature of about 180 degrees. So I'm going to set the timer right now. Okay, I'm back again. This is going to be the prep for the salad. We're just going to make it all in this big bowl, and we can kind of divide it out into Tupperware containers for the week. Or you can just keep it in your fridge and eat it every night for dinner, depending on what you're trying to do. The first thing I got is some greens. This is 50% spring mix, 50% baby spinach. Doesn't particularly matter. You can go with some there's some kinds called like power greens, and you get like more of a combination of greens. Just get some greens in there. Doesn't really matter exactly what you get. Throw those guys in there. And we're also gonna, I like coleslaw a lot. Got like a lot of cabbage in it. This one's got green cabbage and carrots. If you get the creamy coleslaw, you'll get red cabbage too, which is really good. Just gonna open that up and dump it in. Here I've diced up a tomato and an avocado. Give it some more flavor. Make it even healthier. And then I'm also going to chop up a cucumber real quick and add it in there. We'll mix it up a little bit real quick. Just use my hands. Make sure you clean your hands first. It's your salad, so if you don't, oh well. Then you can just throw the cucumbers on top. So this is just a really simple salad. You can change it any way you'd like to. Add anything that you like, take away anything you don't like. Just make something. We're back with Cooking with Josh. This is a few healthy snacks we're gonna have. I really like these good replacement for like potato chips. So they're just sliced up cucumbers. I put some salt and pepper on there, and I cover them. and I just shake them up and it gets kind of the salt and pepper moved around. I'm a huge fan of cucumbers, so you're welcome to give that a try. It's a great replacement for any kind of chips or potato chips if you just like to get a little bit of crunch. And then I just sliced up some carrots into forks and then cut them in half. And then I normally dip these in a little bit of ranch. Go easy on the ranch, has a ton of calories in it, but it'll give a lot of flavor to your carrots. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna do some hard-boiled eggs now. I got the kind of, they're not organic, but they're cage-free, grass-fed eggs. In my opinion, the brown ones, they taste way better, and they have a lot more omega-3 fats, which are like the healthy ones. A lot more vitamins and minerals and less saturated fat. So it's an overall just healthier option. It's gonna cost you quite a bit more though. Probably get a dozen normal eggs for about $1. These will cost you around about $4 normally. So I got some water getting ready to boil here. In the meantime, I'm gonna add some sea salt, about a teaspoon or so. Then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of baking soda too. This is a little trick. It's gonna raise the pH, and it'll make the eggshells less adhesive to the actual egg, so they're gonna peel really easily. Save you a lot of time. Let's do about 1 teaspoon there. And it's starting to boil now as well. I'm going to use a tablespoon to lower the eggs in so they don't crack on me. So I just have to drop them. I like to lower them against the side of the pan just so I don't lose them. You can kind of lower them in and bring them back out. And they won't crack normally. Even if they do crack, it's not a huge deal. They'll still taste really good. Okay, the hard-boiled eggs are just finishing up now. A couple things I forgot to mention. The first one was we're going to boil them for about 9 minutes. I set the timer on my phone. As you can see, there's 5 seconds left, so it's about to go. Also, after I put the eggs in, I turned it down to medium-high heat. Timer's done. Cool. So I'm going to move these over here. Okay, so now we're going to dump the hot water out into the sink. At the same time the hot water is going out, we're going to be pouring cold water in. We're just kind of cooling them down now. And then we're just going to let them soak in cold water for about 5 to 10 minutes to cool down. And then we'll peel them. And we'll be good to go. Okay, so the chicken's done cooking. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is that we're going to add some butter to it. So normally I like to put about 3 tablespoons, not margarine, butter, real butter. I like to put that in the inside, right in there. I also throw some of the celery on the inside too, because I have a little bit extra. Throw a couple on top as well. Got 2 on top, 2 inside. Then we're gonna do some basting as well. So I'm going to pick up, there's going to be some juice and grease on the bottom. I'm just going to pick them up, kind of spread them out on top of the chicken again. Get a little bit more moisture in there. Okay, and then we're just going to throw some aluminum foil on it. And we're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes or so, and it'll be good to go. Okay, so this is the total of the food prep. Here's our chicken. I have it peeled and into a bag. We have some cucumbers with salt and pepper for a snack, some sliced up carrots for a snack. This is how the salad ended up looking. Nice and yummy. Got some different kind of sauces here. This is balsamic vinegar. This is olive oil. Another really good one is raspberry hazelnut vinaigrette. You can probably find this at most grocery stores. It's got a good flavor to it. And then here's the hard-boiled eggs. I just peeled them, put them in here with some salt and pepper, and they're good to go as well. So the total of this, along with, I think I bought 2 chickens. I only cooked one of them, but I bought 2 chickens and some bananas as well. And I got it all for about $25. So it's all pretty cheap as well. But you should make sure for some healthy lunches or dinners or whatever you decide to use it for. Thanks for watching.